Let's consider the sine wave on the board. The question says, for the given sine wave, calculate the frequency, average value over half a cycle, the root mean square value, form factor, and the peak factor. So as always, frequency f is simply 1 all over period t, and this is equal to, the time here is 10, okay, and the time is measured in milliseconds here, so it simply becomes 1 all over 10. Milliseconds means by 10 to the power of minus 3. So please give me this value. This means frequency f is equal to 1 over 10 divides 10 by 10 to the power of minus 3, please. 100. So the frequency is simply 100 hertz. Okay, you have this. Next question says we should find the average value. Now, for a sine wave, average value is given as, okay, V average is simply equal to 0.637 times the value of the maximum voltage or the peak voltage. The peak voltage, of course, is the highest voltage on the cycle, which is here in this case is 200 volts. Okay, so we have that average value, V average, is now equal to 0.637 multiplied by 200. Please give me this value. 127.4 volts. So this is the peak, the value for the average voltage. Next says we should find the root mean square value for a sine wave as well. RMS value is constant, unlike periodic waves. RMS value is simply 0.7071 multiplied by maximum voltage, and it is simply equal to 0.7071 multiplies 200 volts. Okay, so which means RMS value is equal to 141.42 volts. Okay, next question says we should find the form factor. The form factor is simply equal to the root mean square value divided by the average value. Okay, and RMS value gave us 141.42, all over the average value is simply 127.4. Please give me this value. 1.4111. Okay, 1.11. That gives us the form factor. Finally, the peak factor, okay, is simply equal to the maximum voltage or the peak voltage all over the root mean square value, and this is equal to, the peak voltage is the highest voltage on the cycle, which is 200 volts here. So you simply have 200 divided by RMS value 141.42. Please give me this value. 1.414. So this becomes the value of the peak factor. It can be as easy as this when it comes to a sine wave. Okay, so up next we are going to do a rectangular wave.